junk moved up a little bit, but still not much. I hunted birds all over the world, but
I think so. These are not big. it's not my special anymore, it's Lucy's special. I showed her once or twice how to do it now. She really closer. Yeah, some busy working, yeah. Wait, shake. Closer. Okay, take your time now. Tom. Tom. Right here on that big muscle under his leg. Just under the crease of his leg. That's it. Tom.
That's a big elf.
Awesome. Yeah. Just rack another one in there just in case.
Yes.
Man. Now that's a nice elephant. Good stalk.
Yeah.
How long did we stalk for?
You
About an
tell
hour
me.
and a half.
Yeah.
We were afraid they're going to cross over into the over the boundary.
Yeah, now it's going through.
And Donovan actually heard them cracking bushes, and we got up to them. There was probably about 15 of them all around us. And we bumped into a bull about 50 pounds. He took off running, and then this one presented himself, and well, you dropped him on the first shot, so
Yeah.
it's a good caliber you're using here.
Yeah. That's Steve. That bullet did the trick. That's exciting.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Good tracking.
Great
eh?
trackers.
Very
Josiah.
good tracking.
Martin.
Thank you.
Good job, Martin.
Yeah.
Good job, Josiah.
Yeah.
Yesterday, the trackers found that the elephants were passing a water hole, but they weren't drinking. And right at daylight, they're crossing over into the forestry areas and into another area bordering us. And we decided to get up at, what time did we get up? 5 o'clock? We're out here at about 6 o'clock. And we got them just in time. We picked up fresh tracks. The dung was still nice and moist and warm. Trackers did an unbelievable job of getting us onto these animals. And again, congratulations, good shooting.
Yeah. Worked out great. Jono, this is the one for you.
Well, Tom, this is an age-old African tradition. When a hunter collects his trophy elephant, you cut off the tail to symbolize that this is a hunter's trophy. So I'm going to let you do the honors. You can just cut it all the way around, and we'll try and snap that bone.
All right. And then it's this is unusual. An old elephant that you said has no hair.
It has no hair on its tail, so this is definitely an old bull. Tough skin.
Yeah, it is.
Let's try and break it. There we go.
That was a lot of fun. And old guy with no hair. So no bracelets, but I believe we'll have plenty of other pieces to do something with. Again, it's
Don't wash your knife. Leave the blood on it.
No.
Good stuff. Well, Tom, it's the 15th of July 2009, day 5 of your Zimbabwe safari. Yeah, we've been hunting hard for this elephant, and yesterday afternoon the tracker said that these elephants are moving out of our area pretty early in the morning, just before the sun comes out. So this morning we went to one of the watering holes. We started tracking them from there. We had our vehicles patrolling the boundary. We bumped into these elephants probably after about 2.5 miles of walking. They were about 400 meters from our boundary, and we got onto about 12 of them. The shot positioning we got you into was about 40 yards from this big bull. Walk us through what happened.
We had, again, it was very thick, and we knew there was 10 or 12 elephants in there, and one big bull broke, and several of the others went with him. But this one was eating, and when he turned, gave us a frontal head shot, and shot him kind of right between the eyes. His back legs dropped, and he went on down, but he kept trying to get up, so we shot him several more times and try to kill him as quickly as possible. And it's just a huge animal. Again, think that estimated that it may weigh better than 6 tons, about 13,000 pounds. Trackers did an incredible job. Some of the places that they kept picking up the track was just that was pretty incredible just to watching itself. So Morgan got me in the right spot, and Steve's bullets did a good job, and we got a great elephant trophy to take home.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And Jono, this is the one.
In and rubs the particles on the Jacobson's organ, which tells the brain what's in front of it. So an elephant does that as well, and this was only discovered recently, that when an elephant sniffs and rubs its trunk on the ground and picks its trunk up, it might not be eating, but it's putting all the scent on the Jacobson's organ, which sends a signal to its brain.
Wow. How long do you think that trunk is?
Very, very long. This one.
It was 6 feet. 6 tons.
I'd be 12 weeks, 12
It was a big crash, and I got all those trees and he fell.
Tom, put your hand in.
I think more than that. You might be right. You're better judging the weight of elephants than me. He's a big butt. Leopard, shoot him, shoot him. Shoot him. There it is. On the right. Now. Shoot it again?
No.
Stay, stay.
Tom.
Tom.
Congratulations, Tom.
Thank you. Pretty.
Thank you. Okay, Tom, I'm going to ask you to grab him with his spine on your chest. Okay? I'll help you pick him up.
Let me get my...
Okay, you're going to have to grab him like this. Really?
He's big.
Oh man. That's a nice Tom, eh?
Tom and Tom.
Time and time.
Tom, tell us what happened.
Well, they said he was in, and I didn't hear him come in, but apparently been eating here for a little while. We turned the light on, and Morgan said he was on the right. I put the mojo on him. Jono, this is the one.
Well, Tom, here we are, day 7. It is now 10 o'clock in the evening. We were sitting in a hyena blind earlier this afternoon from about 4:30, and we had put out a lot of your elephant bones and meat. We heard a leopard grunting in the distance, and we didn't think he was going to come in. And I let you try that predator caller of yours, which I didn't think was going to work, but 7:30 this nice big Tom came in. We switched on the red light, and you put a perfect shot in him, took out his front shoulders. He was dead on the spot. Nice big Tom, congratulations.
Pretty awesome. Not many people get fortunate to leopard hunt one day for about 2 hours and kill a leopard. So it was a beautiful night, the stars were shining, did some praying, and my prayers came through. And Jono, this is the one. And I've got 7 fantastic grandchildren, 4 children, 3 in-laws, and I'm having a big time.
The line tracks, yeah. You look, here's the track, eh?
What's going on here?
That's a big
Look here.
leopard, that.
Look at the saliva here. See the saliva here, Tom?
Yeah.
Spit all over the... Jeez, look at this track here. Check here. Jerry, check the size of that track.
Yeah, it's big. It's the biggest leopard I've ever seen.
No, we put up one of these cameras that Tom gave us. Elephants have ripped it off
There's
and
also monkey.
smacked it around a bit, but I mean it's not cracked at all, it's more dirty than anything else.
Look, look.
And we'll just clean it up this afternoon.
That's pretty wild. And we just saw that leopard bait that lions that climbed that tree and ripped that whole thing down. It happened this morning because there was still all that fresh saliva on the tree, so and they had cubs with it too. Mazwa people called and actually texted Jerry and said that the buffalo came in this morning and they crossed through their fields. So now we're cutting all the different tracks and we're trying to see which ones they've crossed. Hopefully we'll catch up with them before dark.
at the water, and we wait for them there until dark. It's best. Because this is dangerous. Somebody's going to get bothered. Yes. Yeah. Let's go. So let's go back to the vehicle.
Pretty wild. We've been on this herd of buffalo all day. We were on them this morning twice. Got on the sticks, but there were cows both times. And then this afternoon we got back on them. And twice again it was cows. But it was a big herd, maybe 60 to 80. And then this one got snared right when we were right on top of the herd by a poacher. And this is a young female cow. And it just shows how brutal some of the poaching is as far as she strangled to death. She was just screaming, going crazy, and some of the others came back, but it's part of the Zimbabwe experience. I wish I'd got my big bull, though. Oh, look how they get the facial charges of that. It's pretty neat. Victoria Falls. Pretty incredible how wide the total thing is. This is the most water concentrated together here. And if we scan over the other side, you'll see how big the falls are. Pretty incredible. Caps off the end of the trip. It's been great.